home, peace, security, prison. For a real apartheid adventure, you'll want prisons to protect your privilege if you're of the correct ethnic, religious, or economic category, because some people are just bad, especially if they're not of the correct ethnic, religious, or economic category. In Israel, we've got almost 7,000 of those other non-privileged people in prison, and we can arrest them and hold them indefinitely without charge or trial. 400 of them are children, but they go to trial in military court just like grown-ups, because we're keeping you safe if you're of the correct ethnic, religious category. And of course, Israel still controls Gaza, which is the world's largest open-air prison, but still, the World Prison Prize has to go to Israel's shared values partner, the USA. The US has more people per capita in prison, including children, than any country in the world. But don't worry, if you're of the correct ethnic category there, you can commit the same crime as people of the incorrect ethnic category, but they will be 6 times more likely to go to prison than you. That's right, for the same crime. There are more of them in prison today than there were slaves in 1850, and those prisoners can still be used as practically unpaid labor. And of course, if you're rich enough to commit big crimes, not only will you not go to prison, but the US government might even subsidize any of your losses. Prisons make sure your privilege is safe by destroying families and communities and lives, and criminalizing poverty, and taking away rights, and creating a whole class of unwanted people. And of course, the so-called facts and numbers say that prisons do not keep us safe. In fact, more prisons equals less safety, but those are just facts and statistics. Apartheid comes from the heart. And why shouldn't someone make a buck or a shekel from all this protecting? That's right, prisons for profit. Privately run prisons and prison services in the US, Israel, and elsewhere. Spend less, cut some corners, tighten belts. Of course, they don't wear belts in prison, but keep those inmates lean and mean. And prisons for profit means ongoing incentive to imprison more of them, which is exactly what we need, because they want what we have, and who wouldn't? That's what apartheid means. Some have, some don't. Otherwise, it's not privilege. So to keep your privilege safe, try prisons. You can't have apartheid without them.